Today, contextual reinstatement, part of the cognitive interview, is an essential part of helping witnesses and victims of crime.
Tell me everything you can remember.
Everything that you saw.
And there's some shouting.
10 of us.
It was all quite quick. It didn't go on for very long, the whole thing.
Was a car travelling at great speed reversing.
And we came across a robbery. There was a security van parked.
Did they all have guns? I think 2 of them definitely had guns.
But as powerful as it is, it must also be backed up by structured police questioning.
At some point, questions are going to have to be asked, and this is the next sort of phase of the interview.
So the lower half of the body, what was he wearing?
Where did that noise come from?
Now, the best type of question is what we call the open question. The open question is all about getting more free recall. They open up an interviewee's response.
How much of him could you see?
How would you describe his body language?
Tell me more about the guy with the gun, as long as obviously they've mentioned a guy with a gun. They also are trained to use more closed questions to probe and prompt more specific detail.
For sitting down to actually finishing that meal, how long was that?
And how long did he seem to be in that position for?
Starts to move towards the bar. What does he do then?
What in the pub is near to that table that you can recall?
Gathering evidence from an eyewitness is laden with possibilities for contamination, from initial conversations to suspect identification.
Quite defined sort of, I don't know what that muscle is.
Got to be your words on the statement, so which part of the leg are you referring to there?
Well, sort of the outside of the thigh, I guess.
Anything that is said to an eyewitness by a police officer can affect their recall in an interview and can have dire consequences for justice.